Hi guys, how are you doing today? So this is what I saw, what I read. So hopefully you'll enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. But first, we're gonna talk about three things. We're gonna talk about PS Plus and what they've given us this month. Then we're gonna talk about Amazon, and then we're gonna talk about PlayStation and Xbox together. But before we start, I'm gonna say to Carl Weathers, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. So now we're gonna talk about PS Plus and what they're giving us. We got these three games. We got Foamstars, which is actually day one release. And then after a month, then you're gonna have to pay for it. And I think it's gonna be £25, but it's good for so it's a day release. It's like a Royal is a Battle Royale, I think they're called. It's something with a foam. It looks interesting, but is it going to be like a derby? Because after a while it didn't work. So hopefully it will. And also we got Rollerblade as well. If you're into that kind of stuff. And then we're gonna talk, and then there's another film called is it Steel something, Steel, and that one looks interesting. It's obviously all of them is about guns and stuff like that, but it's not. This one is about people doing stuff with robots and stuff like that. So I might get them. I might give two of them at least a play. So obviously as well, we haven't got about the catalogue yet, but hopefully that will come soon. And then don't forget we got if you're a premium member, don't forget you can put you can play those games on streaming your games, your PS5 and so, and obviously then you got don't forget Spotify as well. And obviously as a member of premium, don't forget, if you got the hub, the hub, you got 100 movies that you can stream. So, and don't forget on so enjoy your month of Foamstars. So there you go. But now we're gonna talk about Amazon and their price increases. So but before we do that, I'm doing practicing for my Gran Turismo. But hopefully if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. I've got 28 subscribers, and I'm hoping to get, by the end of the year, I want to have 30. So hopefully can you subscribe, and hopefully you'll be one of those 30. But yeah, we'll talk about like Amazon. Now Amazon is, there's two things that it looks like they're gonna do. One that they've already done is Amazon Video. You now have to pay, have to have no adverts. So and I think it's like £37 a year. So it's quite. It's about 30 pounds, I think. If you even if you're a Prime member, you have to pay. And I just don't think that it's. I mean, I'm not gonna pay it. I'll just have to It depends if you can skip the adverts, but probably not. And half of the adverts will probably be Amazon content anyway. But yeah, I just don't think that's not a good thing. And also, I found 2 or 3 people. It looks like it's looking like if you got an Amazon speaker, then it looks like you're gonna have to pay for that. No, I mean the speakers are still gonna be working and stuff, but I think if they're gonna put like different things on there, and if you want to have those things, you're gonna have to pay. So I mean, obviously they had a thing called Guard, which I used, and then they stopped it. But you never know, they might put it back on. But then to have that, you have to pay for it. So and I think I think it's gonna be called Prime, not Prime Plus, something like that. It's gonna be called something like that. So I just don't think that's not good, man. That's not good. When you think of, for example, I've got subscribe and save, yeah. And even though that's a good service, are they gonna put that on there as well? Because, and the thing is, with subscribe and save, you say what day you want it, like say the 13th of the month. But also, if you're a Prime member and you've got like like 2 or 3 days which you know that you're gonna be home, so when I knock the door you're gonna be home, why can't they have the subscribe and save coming on that day? You know, so I think Amazon needs to talk to their customers, man, because they just pumping the prices, but not asking the customers what they actually want. So, but I mean, I've got till January. Got January to think of, no, August to think about whether I'm gonna stay on Prime. I probably will, but yeah. So if you're, don't forget, if you're a Prime member, if you're gonna have those adverts, you're gonna have to pay for it, man. You're gonna have to pay for it. But now we're gonna talk about Xbox and PlayStation. But don't forget, there are quite a lot of videos and articles that I've read, so underneath this video. So if you watch them and read them, any comments, put them underneath this video. So on Sunday, I think there was an article, and it's saying that Microsoft have changed their strategy by the looks of it. Obviously, everything I'm saying is a rumor at the moment, as a doing this video. So, but obviously, like Rush is coming in, and Sea of Stars. They've been saying that's coming to the PlayStation. Hopefully it is, but then it looks like they're saying that a lot of their games are coming from to the PlayStation 5 and the Switch, and they're talking about Starfield and Indiana Jones, and they're saying, and some people are saying it might even be Halo and Gears of War, but obviously we don't know. But if that does happen, what do you think about it? Don't forget, put your comments underneath this video. But for me, it's interesting, because obviously, if you look, if Xbox stops doing consoles, then that means it's just going to be PlayStation for consoles. Obviously, the Switch, they're a different kettle of fish. But then, if with that means that the console war, it's going to be Sony having their say, kind of thing. So hopefully Xbox won't stop doing consoles. But then obviously now you're thinking, well, all these games, if it goes onto PlayStation, I might as well just buy a PlayStation. Yeah. So I wonder what their strategy is. Hopefully they're gonna have a conference or something like that on what's happening. But I think the only thing I think they can do is do their games, and then have it like a year or 18 months before it goes to the PlayStation, because obviously with Game Pass, they're not getting, or they can't get more money from that. It's right at the peak of it now. So obviously they paid all that money for Activision, and obviously Game Pass didn't work, kind of thing. Yeah, so obviously they're gonna get their money some way. So what they can do, as I said, have it on Game Pass for a year or 18 months, and then put the games onto Switch and then PlayStation. But you never know. What maybe they could do is put it onto Switch first, and then 6 months later put it onto the PlayStation, because then it makes you think, well, I might as well get a PlayStation if I want that game when it's new kind of thing. So yeah, it's an interesting development. So yeah. So what? Yeah, let me know what you think, because obviously PlayStation is it looks like it's more lucrative. People want to have a PlayStation, yeah, because obviously if you have a PlayStation, you've probably got a PC. But if someone said to me and say they haven't got a PC, and they said I want to get a game console, which one would you get? I would say to them, get a Xbox because of Game Pass. But if they're because then you can most of the games that PlayStation do, they're big games. After a year or 18 months, that goes onto the PC. So what you can do, have a Xbox and then get a laptop, and so yeah. So anyway, that's it now. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and as you can see, I'm practicing, as you can see. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to tell your friends and subscribe. But in the meantime, all I'm going to say to you now is have a nice day, have a nice week, and remember, Jehovah, He is watching us.